Shopify stock continues to fall dramatically after reporting earnings. Should you buy it? As of writing, Shopify stock has fallen 18% on Wednesday after reporting its fourth quarter, Q4, and full year 2021 results. The growth stock is now down 50% in the last 12 months, a turn of event that no one probably would have guessed a year ago. Were the results really that bad? Let's investigate. Before we begin, this video is not an investment advice and must do your own diligence. However, with my experience investing for years, the content from this video has a solid research foundation. Check our Patreon on the description below for an inside members only access on what are the best buys now. We will also update you on what to sell for gains or to avoid losses. Subscribe to our channel so you will never miss out. Shopify stock's 2021 results. Shopify stock's full-year results provide a bigger picture than its quarterly results. Revenue increased by 57% to $4.6 billion United States dollars. The revenue diversification was 71% in merchant solutions, up 62% to almost $3.3 billion United States dollars, and 29% in subscription solutions, up 48% to $1.3 billion United States dollars. This led to gross profit of nearly $2.5 billion United States dollars and a gross margin improvement to 53.8% versus 52.6% in 2020. It follows that income from operations was $268.6 million United States dollars, which was nearly 3 times that of 2020. The operating margin was 5.8%, up from 3.1% in 2020. Consequently, net income was $2.9 billion United States dollars, up from 2020's US $319.5 million. The tech stock's 2021 diluted earnings per share are 22 United States dollars and 90 cents. This means the stock is trading at a trailing 12-month price to earnings ratio, TTM/PE, of about 31.8. This is much cheaper than the TTM/PE of 100 in Q1 2021. What do Shopify's Q4 results tell us? For the quarter, Shopify's revenue increased 41% to almost $1.4 billion United States dollars. The gross profit was $692.7 million United States dollars, up 37%, resulting in a gross margin of 50.2%, down from 51.6% versus Q4 2020. Its income from operations also shrank 87% to $14.4 million United States dollars versus $112.5 million United States dollars year over year, as operating costs increased across the board, including for sales and marketing, research and development, and general and administrative purposes. As a result, it posted net loss of $371.3 million for the quarter versus net income of $123.9 million United States dollars in Q4 2020. Increases in operating costs totally ate into Shopify's profits in Q4. Hopefully, management is thinking of ways to keep its operating costs under control. However, one could argue that sales and marketing and research and development costs are investments for future growth. Should you buy Shopify stock now? The growth stock has fallen from a stratospheric valuation to a more earthly one. So, it could be considered a value stock in the growing space of e-commerce. Shopify projects that its revenue growth in 2022 will be lower than the 57% growth rate achieved in 2021 due to factors explained at the bottom of its recent press release. Although Shopify stock is trading at a lower valuation than before, the financial market environment is much different from a year ago. Liquidity is tightening with the market anticipating rising interest rates. Moreover, the tech stock tends to raise funds by equity offerings. That said, it was pushing out shares during a time the growth stock was in an upward trend. It wouldn't be as good an idea to raise funds from equity offerings now that the stock is trading at much lower levels. Since the business has low debt levels, it could potentially raise funds that way if necessary. As the longer-term price chart illustrates, Shopify stock has still been lucrative for early investors. Someone who had an initial investment of $10,000 would still be worth $297,000 now. One can argue that Shop stock's long-term upward trend remains intact for now. If you're still bullish on the e-commerce industry and Shopify, you can buy some shares here. Make sure you can stomach more volatility in 2022, though. Thank you for supporting our Patreon. Don't forget to check our YouTube to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified for any updates. We will be seeing you on our next videos.